Well, hello, my YouTube friends and family. So, today's book set of the day is called The American Medical Association of Medical Encyclopedia. And it is A through H on the first one, and of course, I through Z on the second one. So, it's a two book set. Okay, so this is what this says. And these books are really nice. Love the color. Medicine has changed a great deal in recent years. First, technology advances such as magnetic resonance imaging, PET scanners, and endoscopes have transformed methods of diagnosis. Second, the development of new treatments including transplants, implants, laser surgery, lithotripsy, if I can see these words right, and angioplasty has widened the range of disorders that can be treated safely and effectively. New drugs have also extended medicine's capabilities or made possible safer and more effective treatments than their predecessors. However, probably the most important change has been the recognition by the medical profession that today's patients are not prepared to be merely passive patients or passive recipients of medical care. Today, people want to be involved in decisions that affect their health. They want to know not only what is wrong with them, but also the choices of treatment are and what the risks are involved. Recognizing this, most physicians now try to spend more time with patients and their families, explaining the problems and options available. This medical encyclopedia has been produced by the American Medical Association to help you understand the language of medicine. Its 2 volumes provide clear illustrated explanations of how the body works and also gives detailed information of all the common diseases and many of the less common ones. Furthermore, in contrast to many popular medical books, this encyclopedia does not expound an individual author's theory or market any breakthrough treatment or diet. What it does provide is clear, systematic account of state-of-the-art, validated medical knowledge reviewed and endorsed by expert physicians selected by the American Medical Association. And I can vouch for some of the elderly I've taken care of, even when they're going through dementia and different things. It's really interesting because I can't tell you how many patients had asked me, because it's like another job I do whenever they have weekends open, which I'm not working at right now, but I still work for the company. And I was working 7 days a week, which is exhausting, but we will get to that later. They will ask me medicine time what each pill's for. Well, a lot of the times when you go into a skilled environment, because it's not hospital, it's in their home, it's people want to die at home. I don't know what it is, but companies never tell you like what the medicines are. It's just give it to the patient, but the patients want to know. So I would call the company or look it up on my phone. And I would ask them, what exactly is this medicine for, if I couldn't find it, because the patients want to know what they're taking, which I probably would be the same way if I was an elder, a person in their position. I want to know everything about my medicines. But then you got to watch hypochondriacs, because sometimes people go crazy and look up stuff, and then all of a sudden they have these phantom symptoms, which I'm the opposite. You usually get a paper that you can read, but I usually will have a symptom and then look it up. But I do want to know. My thing's not really that type of reaction. Mine's more like, will it cause liver damage? Will it, functional stuff is my main concerns when I look up my medicines. But like, you can have an allergy to anything. You know what I mean? It can pop up in some people and not in others. So as far as allergies, that's kind of a chance you take. But if it causes a shutdown of something else, because I know that there's medicines that you can take that you got to be monitored for, like that will cause liver damage or this type of damage or whatever. You know what I mean? You might have to go for blood work every so often or something like that. But I think it's great that people want to be informed. This is what this book looks like. I will go through both of them. And then this is the second one. And these, because they're the hardbacks on the shelf, are $2 a piece is all I'm asking. So it's $4 for the set, which is not bad. I think I had $2.50 on them, so it still wasn't bad on the original prices. Yeah, that's what I had, was $2.50. But they're marked down to $2 now, and very informative. So with that, if you're interested, you all guys always get first dibs. I will stick it in my Etsy store because I got to weigh it and do all that kind of stuff with it, so that they're not, I don't post all my books unless somebody actually requests them. But with that, you guys have a great day, and I'll be right back because I got to do a flip through on one of the other states. And there is something else I was waiting on for the state journals that were supposed to come in, but it's not here yet because it's coming from China, but it's still nice. It's going to be a little bit of a nice feature added to it, but it never came, so I couldn't show it. So I just left the seller a feedback that it's not here yet. So we'll wait and see, because I could always add to them. I mean, if you guys are interested in these journals because you like the concept of it and you don't think there's enough paper or enough ephemera or something in them for the $22 I'm asking for, please speak up in the comments. I mean, because this is the first time I've ever done a kit, so I'm not exactly sure what everybody wants in a kit, but I would pay $22 for it, but that's just me. But that, I can't speak for the general public. But let me know, because I can always add more papers if need be, because it's really more about the fundraiser than anything to me, as I really want to make the $200 goal for the Feed the Children backpack program. So that's what I'm more psyched for. So anyways, let me know what you think, and I'll be back. Bye. Don't forget, ISBN numbers will be below, so you can check out what these books actually cost.